What is up, Wavemakers? I am so excited for you guys to get to hear a little bit about this amazing challenge that we're going to be doing all around branding. Most of you have come to me at some point in time and you said you feel like you don't have a brand or you don't know what your brand is or you don't know how to build a brand. And you see someone like me who has spent the last 9 years building one and you think that was just effortless or maybe even I knew what I was doing all along. And that certainly isn't the truth. The truth is I kind of stumbled my way through it. And I didn't have anybody really leading me or telling me the exact steps on how to do it. The good news for you is you don't have to be me. You don't have to struggle your way through it. You don't have to try to figure it out as you go and throw spaghetti at a wall and hope something sticks. We're going to be giving you a step-by-step guide on exactly why a brand is so important, how much money you can make by having your own personal brand, how that's going to attract people to you versus you out there chasing people down to make sales and get recruits. It's also going to solidify your little nook and cranny on the internet of who you are and help attract the people to you who will buy whatever it is that you're selling and join whatever team it is that you put in front of them. And even what's even better is most of this is absolutely free to you. There are going to be options for you to upgrade to VIP. Do I recommend? Well, that depends on how much money you want to make in your business, right? Like I would upgrade to VIP if I were you. But you're going to have people like Ed Mylett, Mel Robbins, Brendan Burchard, like some of the best that have built brands teaching you inside of this challenge that's going to be happening. If I were you, I would jump right in. But first, I want you to hear from somebody super special to me. Years ago, I got to meet my friend and mentor, Eric Worre, in person in 2019. And I'll never forget because I was wearing my mouse ears. And he said, "That is genius." And I didn't know whenever I put the mouse ears on years ago that it was genius. I just knew I was trying anything to get people to pay attention to me. But since that time, I have been so fortunate to be mentored by him, be in his mastermind, learn from him. What he has taught me has absolutely changed my life professionally and even personally from the things that I'm learning from him and the people in the mastermind. And I'm really, really excited for you guys to get to hear from him about why this challenge he believes will be the biggest thing that he does this year and it'll help the most people. So Eric, take it away.
Well, Tina, I do remember 2019 seeing you for the first time at my house. And here's this girl who you look way different than you looked back then.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you were always cute, but you look different today. Because of your products, because of this profession, because I mean, you're taking care of yourself, you're leading by example, you're representing the brand, all these different things. But this girl shows up and she's got mouse ears on. And I went, that's really smart. That's a way to stand out. How many mouse ears do you have?
Over 200. I mean, I have a whole closet full.
A whole closet. At some point, I have to see the closet.
I'll send you a picture. I will.
You got to send a picture of all of them because it's super smart. Now you didn't live there for forever. Mm-hmm. You've kind of, that's an occasional thing.
Yep.
But in addition to the occasional thing, you've built a brand on wellness. You've built a brand on being smart about network marketing. You built a brand about helping people. You've done these different things. So here's my belief. If you're not using this to build a following and to become known for something, to build credibility, authority, just to literally be known, right? And be respected in the world, you are leaving money on the ground. You're just letting it lay on the ground. And I asked you before we started, what percentage of your income has come from your brand? And what percentage?
All of it. All of it.
All of it. Ladies and gentlemen, think about that.
Yeah.
How many people have you personally recruited because of your brand?
Oh my goodness. I know for sure in the last 2.5 years, I've recruited 300. I don't have the numbers anymore from what I did previously,
But
but
over 300 just because of the brand.
yeah.
And here's what I will tell you about Tina. Any day she wants, she can sell products. Any day she wants, she can recruit somebody to join her business. It's her choice because she's built a brand. And you might have the belief that you are not enough to be able to have a brand. I'm here to tell you, if you have 0 followers, we can show you how to get 100. If you have 100, we can show you how to get 1,000. If you have 1,000, we can show you how to get 10,000. 10,000, we can show you how to get 100,000. 100,000, we can show you how to get 1,000,000. We really can.
Yeah.
Wherever you are, no matter what your story is. And we put together a 3-day challenge that you can join for free. Okay. November 11th, 12th, and 13th. Okay. That is going to guide you step by step on how to build a following, how to build, identify, and build a brand, how to start wherever you are and grow. If you already have a big brand, we can show you how to get bigger, because I got some of the biggest brands in the world that are going to be, some of them sharing for the very first time how they built their brand. And I have 2 categories, just so you know. One category is like brands and influencers and thought leaders and gurus and authors and speakers. And the other one is just network marketing leaders. Okay. So on the brands, we have Mel Robbins. I don't know if you know Mel Robbins, but she's one of the biggest brands in the world, 6.5 million followers on Instagram. We have Patrick Bet-David. We have Trent Shelton. We have Gary Brecka, the biggest health and wellness brand in the world, and he was unknown 2 years ago. We have Tom Bilyeu, Impact Theory, Tom Bilyeu. We have Russell Brunson, ClickFunnels, Russell Brunson. We have Dean Graziosi, one of the biggest personal development brands in the world. We have high performance Brendan Burchard, who's known for high performance habits and many other brands. We have Brad Lee, Dropping Bombs, podcast, everything else that he just decided to build a brand 3 years ago. He's going to break down exactly how he did it. We have Shailene Johnson, who's built a brand on fitness. We have Dan Fleischman, who's a marketing genius. We have so many more. I'm going to share Natalie Ellis, Boss Babe Natalie Ellis, 3.6 million followers on Instagram. We have her. We have myself. I'm going to teach you how I built my brand. And what you can learn from that. And then we have all the network marketers who, big and small, have created huge income from growing their brand. Okay. So November 11th, 12th, and 13th. And Tina is going to show you exactly how to register. She'll give you a link on exactly how you can register. This is free. The first 2 days are free. And there's VIP sessions on every day. The 3rd day is only for VIPs. So you can join for free and you can decide if you want to upgrade to VIP somewhere during the challenge, or you can just say, you know what, I'm a VIP person. It's $47 to get all the extra bonus. It's 4 hours of extra content that you'll get from all of these people. For VIP, you'll get 3 hours for free. Okay. So there's no excuse that November 11th, 12th, and 13th, whoever gets the most people to attend this event is going to win. Yeah. Just what you can learn from Tina Joy alone is worth attending.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how much branding you've taught. How much have you actually taught people?
I mean, I really haven't actually. This will be the first time I've actually ever taught branding. And the moment that you asked me, my brain just was lit up, and I went straight to my phone, and everything I thought, I just put everything that I did to get to where I am. I put it in the notes section in my phone, and I'm so excited to share it with people because I truly believe it's not at all what they're expecting to hear. But it's going to be exactly what they need to hear to take them from where they are to where they want to be. And I want to say this too, like, I get it. I get being new in the profession, and any extra money is just hard to let go of. And I remember the very first time I let go of a little bit of money to be a part of a challenge similar to this that was $39. it felt like 3,900 to me at the time.
Sure.
And I remember being so scared to spend the $39, but it was that small investment in me that changed everything to now where my investments look very, very different than $39. But every time I've invested in me and growing me, it's not only grown me, but it's grown my income and the income of those underneath me, because then I am equipped with the tools to go back and teach them things I wouldn't have known had I not done it.
Yeah. So here's what I would tell you. If you participate with this, I'll bet you that Tina will have some bonus kind of training for you specifically to Trinant and to what you guys are doing, and specifically how she's doing it more in depth on top of this. But think about the lineup that I shared with you. Whether you know those names or not, they're massive brands and they're going to bring great value. And whether you know the other network marketers or not, it doesn't matter. What matters is they know they built huge brands. There's people who've recruited over 1,000 people using their brands. There's at least one that's recruited over 10,000 people that she's going to share how she did that. Can you imagine personally recruiting over 10,000 people? That's Stormy Wellington. She's going to
I'm
be
not
sharing
shocked
that.
by that.
I know, but she's going to be sharing how she did it. So this is one of the most valuable things we've ever done, November 11th, 12th, and 13th. And I hope that you choose to be a part of it. I think I'm proud of what you're doing as an organization. I'm proud of the growth that you're experiencing. I'm proud of the records that you're breaking. I'm proud of the people that you're helping with your products. I'm proud of you. Okay. But if you're not really leveraging this, you're leaving money on the table, and I want to help you. So, Tina, that's what I have to share. I'll let you close it up.
Yeah, you guys just click the link, get registered. Even if you just decide you want to do the free thing, that's okay. I think it's going to be worth your time to upgrade, especially with, he didn't even give you all the names. There's going to be so many people speaking at this that you're going to be able to learn from that you wouldn't otherwise. You would just have to go try to find their content on the internet and hope that you get something from it. This is just going to be a solid 3 days of getting poured into that is going to help you go from where you are to where you said you wanted to be when you joined. And so just click the button, get registered. I'm excited. I'm excited to train you. I'm excited for the bonus that's going to come. We're going to be sharing all of the details with that with you guys in the Wavemakers. So get signed up and we will see you in the Branding Challenge.